Welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday, and hey, look who's back on screen. Yeah, not sure I'm feeling 100% better, but I think I'm better enough that we can start kind of bringing things back to normal, you know? I anticipate, don't hold me to this, because, I can't predict the future. I anticipate that we will be back to normal by Monday. But I'm not 100% on that. We will see. We will have to see if that's the case. Because, yeah, I'm just feeling kind of back to normal now. Granted, I did kind of just get up as I'm recording this, so that could change throughout the day. But I think maybe we're close to getting back to how things usually are. So yeah. On that note, also, if you're looking for Zelda, because, you know, it's kind of been missing for the channel for a little bit, it might be back sooner than that, even. In fact, I am potentially, we'll see how this works out, but potentially going to record some after I'm done recording this. We'll see. I cannot make promises at this point in time. But yeah, hopefully we'll get things back to what they were. I'm gonna just ban them all. Oh, Mel actually has the easiest way to deal with them. That's fun. Okay, give me sweets. We don't actually care how much we heal with Nurse's Horn. We just care how often, and increasing the level does not increase how often you heal. Okay. Yeah, by the way, we're going with a slightly different build than from what I normally build. Yeah, honestly, I don't even feel like we need to upgrade that at all. From what I normally build on Mel. I'm building less tank and I'm building more on hit. Because I think kind of the key to optimizing, like obviously you want lifesteal and you want food on this character, but I think the key to optimizing Mel and her damage output is having enough haste that you're always sending out bats before you get healed again by food, or lifesteal. I think it's lifesteal. Yeah, it's lifesteal that sends out the bats, but the food gives you lifesteal. So, hey, I want that lava bucket actually. It's perfect. So yeah, that's our build for this episode. And also, I think they just added this in this update, but level 2 of Kapu Kapu gives you chance for lifesteal. Again, I think that's new, but I'm not 100% sure. So, yeah, we'll see how this does. Yeah, and the more percent chance, having that percent chance of lifesteal means on hit is significantly better on her. Although, worth noting, the lifesteal is percent health based, so tank still absolutely works on Mel. Like, you absolutely have a plenty of reason to go stuff like Pimon or Bandage. Especially since the obvious super collab for Mel is going to be the Genghis Khan. Alright, I want to get this guy. There he goes. Okay. Yep. And of course you want to be trying to pick up, kind of stagger how when you're picking up food, so that you're not overlapping too much with your bats. That's the thing, is right, the food gives you your next, I believe, 8 hits at max level, lifesteal, and then when you lifesteal, you get bats. So, if, you know, you only get 4 attacks with your main weapon off before you eat more food, then... Oh, there's Uber Sheep, which we need. And then you eat more food. You go... I'm pretty sure you don't go up to 12. I'm pretty sure it just brings you back to 8. So... yeah, you wanna use up your bats first before you try and get more food. Tiara, there we go. Now our item build is complete. Yep, you can take that. Bomb. No, thank you, actually. That is actually going to get in the way, I think, if we were to take that. Alright, upgrade. Really close to max on Kapu Kapu, but I'm going to go Nightly Milk, actually, for that little bit of extra on hit. Yeah. Ultimately, the more haste you have, the less you actually have to worry about overlapping the bats. Just a weird sentence. Yeah, and even though I'm not building tank, I'm feeling pretty tanky already. Our prism just ran out, looks like, but doesn't feel like we're taking more damage than we're healing at any point. Especially when we do this. Bad. Yeah, like, if I were really good at this game, I'd be able to count the hits I get with the main weapon, but I don't think that's ever really gonna happen for me personally. I think it's maybe just a little too much. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, hey, entirely unrelated to what's happening on screen right now. I finally beat Baldur's Gate 3. I've only been playing it, you know, since it came out, and I only have like 300 hours in that game, kind of like I do in this one. But yeah, no, I finally beat it after almost 2 whole playthroughs and like at least 2 partial playthroughs. It's done, and I was very satisfied with the ending. It was very good. I am H.O. Cooking is what I want here. Okay. Ah. Yeah, okay, keep trying to run at me now. Get banned. Nerds. Alright. Grab that. Grab that. eventually we'll get to a point with this build, mostly when we get our super collab, where we'll constantly be getting food heals and we're going to have overlap no matter what. But we'll have slightly less overlap with more haste. So, I mean, I think you could arguably even do this build without Nurse's Horn. And it might even be better. But not 100% on that. Like, well, here's the thing. What other on-hit item would we be building other than Nurse's Horn? I think if we're going for raw haste, pretty much the only thing that might work is energy drink. But energy drink also reduces max HP, which is not exactly great on a character with max HP scaling, so... So yeah, this is probably optimal, I would guess. At least for now. Damage-wise, also. That's, like... If you want to tank your build, that's probably fine. But also, like... I'm on stage 3 hard and I'm not really having any trouble staying alive, even now that my prisms run out. Cooking. Yeah. Feel like... maybe it's just because I don't have limiter yet. But I was gonna say I feel like the Mel cooking is less affected by pickup range than everything else is. I think it might actually be, because I'm pretty sure I picked up a piece of experience right next to the cooking there. I'm not sure, though. Also, I love how we're 9 minutes in and they haven't dropped a single stamp yet. Ow! Thank you for the heals. I need that, actually, because projectiles... Okay, well, Tiara's maxed, and our first collab is maxed, so... Okay, we're rolling. Yeah, at this point, we'll take anything enchanted. Hey, collab that shiz. Beautiful. Perfect. I mean, other than the lack of stamps, we're not really... This is a pretty good run as far as the RNG is concerned, you know? Doo-doo. Also worth noting, on Mel in particular, you don't necessarily want to have to pick up her cooking, just because while it's on the field, it's distracting enemies and dealing damage, so... Ultimately, if you see a burger, prioritize that first, I would say. You know what? I could probably get rid of either bomb or the other thing that I kind of just stuck in here. Okay, got a burger and Mel cooking at the same time. They're going after the cooking. He's funny. Have to step back. And we ran out of cooking. Or food, I guess. It's not necessarily the cooking that we need, but food. Okay, alright, folks. Alrighty. There we go. Okay. Oh, I see Borger. I take Borger. Oh god. Ugh. Ooh, surprised we didn't get hit there, actually. Alright, and then we play a little bit of Toho for a sec. Alright, get banned. Everyone get banned. Everyone gets banned right now. Did not get the dagger at all during that level. That series of levels. Enchanted dagger, please. Oh yeah, let's get rid of bomb. That'll help us, actually. Hey! Apparently it helped us more than I thought it would. That worked out. Where did the food go? It's all down here. Okay. Okay. Alright, things are going pretty darn good. Yeah, no? Dagger, please. Thank you. Oh, burger. Take burger. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure, actually, whether the whole on-hit lifesteal effect from Mel picking up food applies to if you can get multiple from one quote-unquote attack. Because, like, obviously our bite is pretty big right now. And it's pretty much hitting multiple targets every time. So are we getting lifesteal for each target that it's hitting, or each time it comes out and hits a target? I'm not sure exactly how that works, because if it's the former, then building size does help, but if it's the latter, it doesn't. Attack size, I mean. Okay. Dagger's maxed. Oh, finally, a stamp. Oh, only took 12.5 minutes. With the tiara. I'm starting to feel like the tiara doesn't really increase stamp drops that much. Just give me something enchanted, please. Except that. Literally anything but that. Okay, glow stick is fine. Yeah, because if your attack is big enough, it's entirely possible to hit 8 enemies with a single attack. And even likely in some cases. Ooh, Borger. Want Borger. Yeah, we're taking tons of hits here, but it don't even really matter. Ooh, collector stamp. That is what we need to actually get lots of stamps. Okay. In fact, once I do this, I'm going to take the weaken stamp. I'm going to remove it and throw it onto the collector stamp. Because I honestly think it's more important that we get more stamps than to have slightly weaker enemies. Get banned, get banned, get banned. Nerds. Okay. Do need that water as well. Whee! Okay. More food, please. Thank you. Thank you for the food. Itadakimasu. I do always find it amusing that itadakimasu, which is the thing you say before you eat, has the English word, well, sounds like it has the English word eat in it. Honestly, it just makes it easy to remember for us native English speakers. So, maybe that's one reason why it's so popular, as, you know, just one of those words that people with a passing interest in Japanese culture know. But I feel like, I don't know, what, am I in that category? Would Would my interest be considered passing, considering I studied the language for 4.5 years? Is that still a passing interest, or I don't know. What's our crit at right now? 26? It's not very high. I thought one of our skills gave us crit. Nope, just attack and speed. Those are the only stats we get. Okay. That's fine. So our only source of crit at this point is going to be... Tiara, right. Bomb. I will take bomb over attack up. But we definitely want to upgrade size up. Taking this, taking that. Okay, okay. Man, imagine trying to make a game like this on like an NES or something. Whew. Just would not... You would not be able to see any of the sprites. It probably just wouldn't even run, is the thing. Because there's... you can't get this many sprites on screen on hardware like that. It's just not possible. Like, even if they were like single pixel dots, I don't think it would manage with all the calculations that had to be done. There we go. Now we've got a big bite. Still not our biggest bite. Have to wait till next level for that, at least, but... Okay, Look at all these chickens. And they are actually chickens. Most of the time when I say that, they're not chickens, but... also, the original meme that comes from, they weren't chickens. That was kind of the funny part. This little kid. She's looking at a group of ducks. A flock, I guess. She's like, look at all those chickens. It's like, silly kid. Doesn't know the difference. You know, it's fun. It's fun. It's one of those wholesome memes, actually. I feel like, yeah, those are worth appreciating. Also, yeah, now we're just constantly getting food heals, so it's just constant bats. We don't even need to worry about picking up food anymore, because the Genghis Khan heal counts as a food heal, so yeah. Oh god. Ugh. Okay, limiter for more attack size. Okay, sure. Do that. More limiter, attack size. Our bite is huge now. Pretty much the entire screen. Oh dear word. Woo! Oh, back on the note of Baldur's Gate and beating it, I did enjoy, spoiler I guess, how after you beat the final boss, they have this little section where like you go back to camp one more time after a period of time has passed, and you can talk to all your companions again and see how what they did afterward. It's pretty neat. Beep 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 beep. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Much. I feel like I only just realized this, but actually, the lifesteal is a reason to build on hit too. It just in itself. Like, yes, lifestealing gets you more damage on this character, but the lifesteal in itself is a benefit that you get more frequently with more... Oh, hi. More haste, I should say. I was going to say more lifesteal, but yes, obviously you'll get more lifesteal if you have more lifesteal. Tautology. Okay. Right. Okay, okay. Just all bats. All the bats. At this point, you couldn't have enough haste. You can't possibly have enough haste to actually run out of bats here. You're just gonna get bats on every main weapon attack. That's just how it is. And slow down. Okay. Rock hard. I could probably use rock hard, actually. But is it worth getting rid of? No, we're about to fight the bosses, so I'm gonna leave that there for now, and then I'll probably sell it when the bosses spawn. But if another stamp, say the haste stamp, pops up, I would like to keep it there. Because that will help. Just ba-doo-ba-doo. Hey guys. Oh, he is still around. Okay. Wasn't sure if he had died or not. I'll take sausage. Also, yes, Mel has melee bias because she wants to hit with her main weapon, specifically. And melee weapons tend to have less range. Hence, being called melee and not ranged. Oh, wow. There's a lot of stamps over here. It's a whole 2. Also, could you just die already? Thank you? No, he didn't die, he just disappeared. He just ran off. That's all. Still waiting. Bounce, 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 bounce. Okay. Got rid of them. I couldn't even see that they were still there. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Hi there, Bombcat. I think they were called SSRBs. I was looking through the fan letters and I was like, ah, yes. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna sell these now. Where's Wawa? There she is. Focus Wawa first. That's what I try to do anyway. She is the healer of the group. It's also just the more elusive one. She's constantly moving about. Even when she's not supposed to be. You're supposed to be stunned right now, Wawa. Come on. Breaking the rules like that. Typical Wawa. Shaking my SMH. Yep, okay. Yeah, I think this Mel build might more or less just kind of be invincible. Because, like, barring getting stuck on something, I don't feel like I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'd have to get, like, stuck on something and then hit by all the bosses at once for that to happen, I think. Okay. Another one down. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. Okay. Aw, man. Between these two, I don't really know who to focus, but probably Ame, just because she's not on screen all the time. So, you know, you should probably hit her while she's there. Oh, I think that was her going down. Yep. Book. Sausage. Yep. And Goro should be going down any second now. There she goes. Okay. Alright. We'll have to see who we're playing next time. Because I know who's next. but we'll just see. We'll just see who we're doing next time. Because as for this episode, that's a wrap.